did not agree to this.
No, you didn't agree to this, but that's what's happening.
Well, you can't just plop this on me.
I sure can. It's happening. We're live. We're live.
24 hours for Reddit to tell me what's happening.
You stream. You know what's up. All right, it's Kelsey versus Teresa. Why are Teresa and Gary still on a team?
Why the hell do they even have Gary there? So.
I mean, yeah, why do they have Gary there? But better question, why are Teresa and Gary on a team? They are no longer a team. Who the fuck else is on that team? I missed when they announced that. I was too excited about Charity and Dotun. Okay, we're going over. It's Gary's. Oh no, it's Gary's family. It's Gary's family. It's Gary, Teresa. No, Teresa's daughter.
This is so cringy, and I can't even see the screen.
I don't know what the question is, but so far the answers. Okay, Gary's daughter is there. Let's see what the answers on the board are. I'll read them to you. Steve Harvey's chuckling. They gotta be good. They gotta be good.
He's chuckling.
He's wearing a green suit, I'll have you know. It's like a limeish, mustardy green, and it looks like an oil spill. It hasn't shown the board again yet, but he looks like he is absolutely disgraced by whatever they're saying. Snotty honker, hairy mole, eyes / lashes. Can you guess what the category is? Because I can't.
Weird things to see on a person.
Snotty honker? Yeah. I guess that's fair. Gary and Teresa's families are just both part of this. And I don't love it. I'm going to be real. It's not my favorite thing I've ever seen. Anyways, I brought you here so that I could recap The Bachelorette to you. Oh, little brother.
How long is this going to take?
I don't know, bitch. You think I'm a Time Lord? You think I'm a freaking answers wizard?
Entertaining.
You think I'm an entertainment goblin? What the fuck do you think I am over here?
Are you just going to summarize it for me in 5 minutes, or are you going to prolong this?
Again, bitch, I don't know how long it's going to take. It's going to take longer with that attitude.
Watch the episode.
Okay, so you remember how last year on Charity season they had that Barbie date? They did that again, but for Wicked. And Jesse, I swear to God, he looked dead ass straight to camera and he said what day Wicked was coming out in theaters. And he called it like a fun ride for the whole family or some shit. I don't know. This is probably libelous at this point because I'm so wrong. But it was something along those lines. He gave a full advertisement for Wicked. And it was amazing. And I loved every second of it. It was a very good time. This is my best stream yet. Okay, wait. To quote Daniel Radcliffe in my favorite movie ever, Now You See Me Too, you may not be enjoying yourself, but I am. Oh no. I shook you too hard and you became an error symbol.
Yeah.
Hi, glad to see that you're back. Anyways, it was the same date, but Wicked. She went out with Marcus. Well, it wasn't the same date. In the Charity's group date for Barbie was a group date for Barbie, and Jen's was a one-on-one for Wicked, and it was just that her and Marcus were in like green and pink, and I kept thinking Cosmo and Wanda rather than Alphaba and Glinda, but that's just me. Thank you for smiling at it. Nobody can see you. They can't see your reactions. So they can't see that you're eating this shit up. You're absolutely loving it. I'm crushing it, and I have a very enthralled audience right now.
I'm definitely not blinking twice because I'm being held hostage. That's not what's happening here. You're having a good time, right, Connor? Right?
Yeah.
No one can see you, but you're having a good time, right?
Yeah. Audio wise, you're having a good time, apparently. But it was Glinda and Alphaba, but how they demonstrated that was by having Daisy and Kelsey show up. And I, at the time, was like, I was on FaceTime, and I was like, oh man, it's so good that I wasn't live streaming at the time, so I didn't just instinctually call Daisy BEC. But now I just did just now while live streaming this time. So you know what? The game is given up. We have lost it.
I mean, yeah, it was chalk from the start. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
What we're behind.
But Kelsey was a queen as always, and it was great. Ooh, they did a date where they were on the radio, and they brought in Charity is now up against Gary's daughter, or Teresa's daughter. I don't know. When they were married, it didn't matter, but now it does.
Alyssa, I'm lost. Are you recapping the Family Feud game while it's happening?
I'm also recapping the Family Feud game while it's happening. I don't mean to also be recapping the Family Feud game while it's happening.
For one thing, if you're talking about Charity,
I lose subscribers.
Those were 2 seasons ago.
I lose subscribers at a shocking rate, but you know what? I didn't earn a single one of them in the first place. My teenage account did. So I'm blessed by every single person who doesn't unsubscribe. So when people do, I deserve it, you know? And it's good for...
No, that the only reason your channel got any views was because of me. They came from me.
You were the cute factor. Little do they know now. No, I'm kidding. You're adorable. That wasn't a sick burn.
It's okay. Every time you speak, it cuts out. So I'm winning this argument anyways.
You know what? That's okay. I've never won an argument in my life that wasn't outside of my own head. So you think I'm about to start now? Bitch, no. I had a viewer for like a second and then it was gone. And I really enjoy that because this is not even kidding, my favorite stream I've ever done in my whole life. And definitely going to be my worst viewed, which is crazy because yesterday I did one where I just didn't talk and I just like cleaned my apartment and shit. And that one did mildly okay.
You know, there's a
Oh, you cut out again. But I assume you were going to say an audience for that or something along those lines.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Thank you. I hope so, because if I were to have a genre of YouTube. I'd really love for it to be one that forces me to clean my own house. That sounds like a really wonderful thing to have your life be kind of predicated upon, is like whether or not you're cleaning your house. It's like, oh shit, I will then. Okay. I guess I get to matter to me now. That just sounds nice. I'm used to having a job where it's just routinely reminded to me that I don't matter as a person and that none of my outside life or personal things will ever matter.
Alyssa, what does this have to do with the Bachelorette? Give me an episode recap, damn it.
I am so sorry.
What are you on? Yeah, I just want the fucking recap.
Okay, so they go on this wicked date and it's wicked awkward. Am I right? Ayo, zing. I know. I'll see myself out. But yeah, so they have a wicked date. Sam M tells Jen on the radio date, she's like, yeah, I need to see, like, I need to get to know somebody a little bit more. And she chooses him clearly because, like, she just has physical chemistry with him, but, like, there's nothing, like, emotional. Because he's kind of a monster and kind of like makes it clear on the regular that he doesn't give one singular fuck about her feelings, even a little tiny bit. And she's just like cool with that for some reason. And that's really fun to watch. And by fun to watch, I mean deeply upsetting. And I want to give her a big ol' hug all the time. But anyways, Sam M tells her, like, you know, when I got out of the limo, I thought, like, okay, this is a person who isn't my type. Yes, that face.
Whoa. He's like, guys, it's only because she's Asian. Like, hear me out. He's like, bro.
Dude, I literally expected him to say that. Like, I was like on pins and needles waiting for him to just say the realness because I distrust him to that level. But instead, what he went with was, you know, I was expecting, you know, like Daisy or Maria.
Oh. Oof.
Yeah.
I mean, so was everyone else, but that's neither here nor there. I didn't say that.
Sorry, nobody can see your face. Nobody knows which brother it is. Tyler.
They know it's me. Everyone knows who I am.
Okay.
No need to wink. They know.
Yeah, I just realized FaceTiming Connor is the description of this YouTube video.
Yeah, but only one of us FaceTime him. Everyone else just has to see you. One half of this equation.
The title is Recapping The Bachelorette to My Little Brother. I think. I don't remember what I titled it.
What, 20 minutes to do just that?
It's only been 13 minutes and 55, 6, 57, 58 seconds.
Oh, keep going.
No, I decided to stop myself because I'm a really, really good streamer and I'm very good at it. But this is going to be my favorite one I've ever had, dude. When we watched The Golden Bachelor together, I wish we had just live streamed. I recorded that onto my computer and I just have that. And it's taking up a huge amount of memory for me. And it would have been a lot easier for me to just keep that memory by like me and you live streaming it. Anyways, so Sam does the fuck up of the century, and that's pretty cool. We love that. And then
I'm sorry, I just gotta stop you right there. Xavier
when talking to Charity was the fuck of the century.
Wait, you're right. Never mind. I take it all back. I've never seen a fuck up in the history of the show.
Yeah,
Like-
it's that, and I've only seen so many seasons, but here's my rankings. It's Xavier to Charity, and then fucking Gary to what's her face?
Faith,
The hot, yeah,
the hot one. Yeah.
ever, and then fucking on Paradise, Braden fucking it up with Rachel.
Yes.
Even get to smash Becca. What a loss, man. What a loss.
What a loss, dude. You're so right. People talk mad shit on that season of Paradise, and I'm like, that season of Paradise was incredible. I had a great time watching it. I was furious the whole time, but I had a great time watching it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's that radio date, and it's really bad, and he just keeps taking L after L, and it's impossible to watch, and it's really brutal. And then that ends, right? And she has a one-on-one date, and her one-on-one date is with Spencer. And now keep in mind, I have been like, go Spencer this whole time, because he's the one where when she said, I'm looking for a guy with a really, really, like a really, really big personality. And he was, yeah, the one with said he had a really, really big, really, really big penis. And then she said, did you say the P word? And then when I was live streaming, I missed what he said. And I went, why'd he say pussy? Wait, what? And I had to, yeah, you got frozen on rolling your eyes at me. I'll have you know.
No, you cut out again.
Oh, I thought it just froze on you rolling your eyes at me.
Ugh.
But yeah, I thought he was pretty funny. She said that he's the funniest one. So yeah, she went on a date with him, and it was really awesome. And he talked about how his Jewish heritage was really important to him. And it's like the first time I think we've ever talked about that sort of stuff on the show. And she was talking about how being Buddhist is really important to her. And they were talking about how they could have both for their children and raise them in like both religions. And it was like definitely the first time I've ever heard them talking about that sort of stuff on the show. And it was fucking awesome.
They're evolving.
Yeah, dude, right? I know. Dude, it's crazy. The show is like, we can allow different people with like different lives on the show. That's like fucking wild, bro. So they did that. That was pretty awesome. Then he got a rose, and that was crazy. Because in no world was anybody ever expecting him to get a rose. And just to catch you up on Family Feud, Gary is up now, and he looks like really hype. And Teresa's cheering him on so much, and I don't understand why. Are they like besties? The answers are car, stamps, Black Valentine's Day, and coffee. I have no idea what the category is. I was going to say coffee because I'm like, is Valentine's Day a type of coffee? But coffee is one of the answers. So probably not. I'll let you know if Gary wins. They film Family Feud at Trilith, and every now and then when I was walking back through the parking lot to go home, I'd find like a card in the dirt because we have like gravel lots, and the gravel lot is often where people will park for Family Feud and also for Marvel things.
What the fuck is a Trillin?
It's the studio where a lot of things are filmed in Atlanta. Yeah. But yeah, in the gravel lot, you'll just be walking back from work and you'll find like cards. I have a couple Family Feud cards, actually. I just so happen to own them. Anyways,
Backside, it's just a picture of Steve Harvey's face.
no, it just says like the logo and whatnot, and then it has like questions and answers and whatnot. But how did the episode end? Just so I can wrap this up and I can go to bed, because I had planned on doing like a 20-minute stream and I just hit 20 minutes. What in the fuck happened? So there was a rose ceremony. Oh, she let home or sent home Spencer and Grant. And then yeah, dude. Yeah. She sent home the petrepreneur, which is crazy.
The Petropreneur?
Yeah, that's not what they called him at any point, but it felt right. They called him a pet portrait entrepreneur.
Pet portrait entrepreneur.
I don't know. Sure.
Nice.
Yeah. So they sent him home and they sent Grant home, and then like a Twitter account and Us Weekly and like Vanity Fair or whatever all posted that Grant is the next Bachelor. They didn't.
What the fuck is happening?
What the fuck is happening is right. Thank you very much. I am also like, what the fuck is happening? Because they didn't announce it on the show or anything. Everybody was like wondering if it was going to happen because apparently it got leaked that they were going to announce the next Bachelor tonight. But like everybody was waiting for it to happen on the show, and I was waiting for it to happen on the show. And then it was Grant announced on Twitter. So that's weird. But and also super fucked up because he's only the second Black Bachelor, and they made zero fanfare for him when they make fanfare for literally every other Bachelor. And it's like they're being fucking pieces of shit who kind of want the option to take it back if like he doesn't get good enough reception. And I don't love that. It's like the time like I got offered a job and then they said like, well, like dependent on how the male PAs take having a female boss, except like way worse.
Oh,
like
boy.
a trillion times worse than that.
Oh my fucking Lord.
Sorry, I forgot about that moment until just now. Me thinking about them being like, well, we're gonna give him the Bachelor and see if like maybe
Bachelor Nation's ready for a black man to be on the show.
fuck off, dude. It's like the time it's like the time when Buddy asked when he found out that I had a girlfriend, and he was like, oh, how'd your brothers take it when they found out that you were gay? And I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? How did my brothers take it? Like they were like, ew, a gay.
What? You betrayed me. I never thought my own blood.
Yo, dude, I was like, well, they're normal humans in the year of our Lord 2024. So even at this time, it's the year of our Lord, like 2021 or something. And I was like, and they're normal, so they were like cool, and they like her more than me. So like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like just getting a cooler, hotter, better sister. I mean, what's? I mean, is there? I don't see a downside.
It's just having a better version of you in every way.
Funnier, smarter.
More interesting, more popular.
Dress better. I mean, her fashion.
Dress is better.
I mean, like, she is a true lesbian woman. She knows how to dress. But my gay sister.
The things you'll say on somebody else's live stream. No, I'm kidding.
It's only people here when I'm saying it to my gay sister. Said it like that about you, then it'd be a problem. But as long as I'm saying it to you, it's fine.
This is my best live stream I've ever had, ever. And I'm going to start more frequently doing this.
That's.
Wait, hold on. You cut out.
Right?
What?
That's how you liberals like divvy out like passes, right? It's like I can make fun of the group as long as if the group is a part of it. All right, you're involved in the making fun of.
You were in the Carolinas too long. You gotta watch out for them Carolinas.
You snowflakes.
Yeah, well, I just looked up at the news to be like, oh, haha, what's going on in the news? And it was like gun accidents and shit. So I was like, never mind, this is not fun anymore. I didn't enjoy that at all. Oh,
hey,
jeez.
Not my fault. I'm always right.
Jesus Louises.
Jesus.
This has been a super great time.
This has been highly productive. There is no more
There's no more homophobia. We solved it. I'm really excited.
But I swear to God, Alyssa, if you try and be my boss, I will kill you. That's where I draw the line.
I'm your boss right now, bitch. You didn't want to be on this live stream, but I was like, you have to, and then you did. Who's in charge now, dummy? Yeah!
You.
Yeah!
Tricked by my own gay sister.
Tricked by my own gay sister. Take these glow-in-the-dark middle fingers.
Okay, E.T.
Oh, yeah, dude, it really does feel like E.T., actually. You're right.
Like I said earlier, I'm always right.
You are. You are often right. You are frequently correct.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that on record.
Yeah, you're welcome. The news looks sad.
No matter what I say now, you cannot take that back. You have endorsed me publicly. I can say whatever I want now, and there's no repercussions. That's what this means.
Oh no, what have I done?
You've unlocked the beast.
Oh,
you don't
God.
want to see what happens when a nice guy loses his temper.
Arg. Arg.
Mind So thanks for giving me the Bachelorette update.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for hanging out. This was a really good time. My therapist said that live streaming is probably good for me for holding myself accountable to something, and that if I say goals out loud, maybe it'll be better that I'm holding myself to them. And
You could have.
yeah, I know. I waited to finish my sentence. I said until I came back.
every time you go to talk, it's just like, fuck that. And then it cuts out.
Anyways, the stream heard that my therapist is proud of me for live streaming. By the stream, I mean the rewatch crew.
Hey, it's always those fans that keep coming back that are the real ones.
Oh, I love them so much, dude. And this is so like completely for my like mental well-being. Yeah, like I said, my therapist said to keep me accountable to something, so I'm doing something, and that's nice. Plus setting up lighting is really fun. I enjoy that. That's like probably my favorite part of all of this is setting up the lighting for it. But yeah. But
happy for you.
Thank you. Yeah, I love you so very much. This was super, super fun talking to you. Thank you for joining me, despite the fact that you didn't really have any choice in the matter. Which am I going to hang up on first, my stream or you? I guess I'll hang up on the stream first, and I'll keep talking to you, seeing as how you're the real life person. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, fuck off, everyone.
Fuck off, everyone.
Fuck you.
Kidding. Love you guys.
She only wants your money.
No, you're beautiful and wonderful and amazing, and I appreciate you and love you, and you're beautiful and incredible, and I hope you have the greatest day ever, or night, or whatever, or a terrible one if that's the kind of vibe that you're trying to get into. All right,
What a great
okay.
end.
All right, bye. All right.